Hello everyone, welcome back to Avani Balance Me Yoga. Today I have prepared a full body sequence for you all. Because the weather was so lovely, I decided to come to the beach, so I hope you guys enjoy the background. For this sequence, you're going to need a bottle of water, and you don't need 2 yoga blocks, but if you do have them available, it wouldn't hurt to bring them by your mat just in case you need them for an adjustment during the sequence. When you are ready, you can meet me standing at the top of your yoga mat in mountain pose. Close your eyes and go ahead and set your intention for this practice today. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up by your ears. You can grab onto your opposite elbows as you come into a slight back bend, extended mountain pose. Bring your body back up, bring your hands to heart center, forward fold, exhale. Breathe in, halfway lift. Plant your hands onto the mat and you can step or hop back into plank. Shift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. You can center. You can walk out this downward dog since it is our first one. Center your left foot into the mat as you bring your right leg up into three-legged dog. Step your right leg through both of your hands as you slowly bring your weight up into crescent. Slowly begin to lean over your right knee, bringing your left leg and your arms in a straight diagonal line. Transition into triangle. This is where you can use your block if you need to, or you could place your hand on your shin or allow your right arm to float, holding yourself up with your core. Go ahead and bring your left knee onto the mat as you extend your right leg out. Bring your right arm up and overhead. Come back into plank. Go ahead and take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend into your knees, sweep your arms up overhead. And as you bring your hands down heart center, exhale. Breathe in, come back into that extended mountain pose. Come back up, bring your hands to heart center, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands onto the mat and you can step back into plank. Press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. You can walk out this downward dog, but make sure that once you're done, you center your right foot so that you can float your left foot into three-legged dog. Step your left foot through both of your hands and slowly begin to come up into crescent. Slightly shift your upper body over that left leg so that you're in a straight diagonal line with your right foot leg. Transition into triangle. You can take any variation you like. Come down into your right knee, straighten your left leg, and bring your left arm up and overhead as you gaze up at the sky or ceiling. Cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat, step back into plank, take your chaturanga push-up, and breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat, breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend into your knees. Sweep your arms up by your ears as you breathe in, and exhale as you bring your hands down, heart center. Bring your arms up by your ears, breathe in, take your extended mountain pose. Slowly bring your body up, bring your hands to heart center, exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Plant your hands onto the mat, step or hop back into plank. Shift your hips up and back downward facing dog. Slowly begin to float your right leg up into three-legged dog. Step your right foot through both of your hands and slowly bring your body up into crescent. Shift your upper body slightly over your right leg to come into a diagonal, straight diagonal line with your left leg. Transition into triangle. Come down slowly onto your left knee as you straighten your right leg out. Bring your right arm up and over as you gaze up towards the ceiling or sky. Cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat. Take your chaturanga push-up as you go from plank. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your legs to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Forward fold, exhale. Slight bend into your knees. Sweep your arms up by your ears. Breathe in as you bring your hands to touch. Exhale as you bring your hands down, heart center. Sweep your arms up by your ears. Extended mountain pose. Slowly bring your body up. Bring your hands to heart center as you exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Plant your hands onto the mat. Step or hop back into plank. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Center your right foot onto the mat and slowly begin to bring your left leg up into three-legged dog. Step your left foot through both of your hands. Slowly bring your body up into crescent. Shift your weight over that left leg, coming into that straight diagonal line, powering through your legs and your glutes. Transition into triangle. Slowly lower your right leg onto the mat. Extend your left leg out and bring your left arm up and overhead. Cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat, press up into plank, and take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat, breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend into your knees, sweep your arms up by your ears as you breathe in. Exhale as you bring your hands down, heart center. Once again, come into that extended mountain pose, breathe in. Slowly come up, bring your hands to heart center, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands onto the mat, step back into plank. Downward facing dog. Slowly begin to bring your right leg up into three-legged dog. Step your right leg through both of your hands and slowly come up into crescent. Bring your upper body over your right leg, come into that straight diagonal line. Transition into triangle. Slowly lower down onto that left leg as you extend your right leg out. Bring your right arm up and over, gazing up at the ceiling or sky. Cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat, step back into plank. Take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend in your knees. Sweep your arms up overhead, breathing in. Allow your hands to touch and exhale as you bring them down, heart center. Come into that extended mountain pose, breathing in. Slowly come back up. Hands to heart center, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step back into that plank. Shift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and float your left leg into three-legged dog. Step the left foot through both of your hands. Come up into crescent. Shift your weight over that left leg, coming into that diagonal straight line. Transition into triangle. Lower your right knee onto the mat, extend your left leg out, bringing your left arm up and over. As you gaze up at the ceiling or sky, cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat. Go ahead and go into that plank. Take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Shifting your hips up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly begin to lower onto your knees. And you can take a sip of water if you like. But once you're ready to get back into the cool down stretch portion of the sequence, you can bring your big toes to touch. Allow your knees to spread as far as they can and slowly walk your hands to the down to the top of your mat in wide-legged child's pose. Slowly walk your hands back, and you can come into a nice, comfortable, easy seat. We're going to do a few rounds of seated cat and cow. You can start whenever you like. When you're ready to breathe in, arch your back, bringing your gaze up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, begin to cave your back, bringing your chin to your chest. And you can repeat that at your own pace. You can slowly start to take some shoulder rotations in any direction you like. I'll let you know when to rotate your shoulders in the opposite direction. Switch rotations. You can bring your hands down by your sides and bring them up to touch. Slowly begin to drop your right hand down to the right side as you bring your left arm up and overhead to stretch out the left side body. Slowly come back up to center. Bring your hands to touch. And lower your left hand down to the mat as you bring your right arm up and overhead. Come back up to center. Bring your hands to touch overhead once more, and this time we're going to go into a spinal twist. You can bring your left hand to your right knee, bringing your right hand to the inside of your left thigh as you look over your right shoulder. Bring your hands back up to touch and twist in the opposite direction, bringing your right hand to your left knee. Bring your left hand to the inside of your right thigh and look over your left shoulder. From here, if you have a block, you can place it in front of you, and we're going to go into a seated forward fold. You can bring your forehead to your wrist if you don't have a block available. Slowly begin to walk your hands back, and you can stack your right leg on top of the left in log pose as we prepare to take a few upper body circular rotations in one direction. Go ahead and rotate your body in the opposite direction. Come back up through center, and you can switch your leg placement, placing your left leg on top of the right in log pose. And we're going to go right back into those rotations in our upper body. Switch rotations. From here, you can turn towards the length of your mat and bend your knees, flexing your feet. We're going to do an active forward fold. So you're going to bring your arms up by your ears once you make sure you're sitting on your seated bones. If you have any excess fat under your glutes, you can pull the fat up and out. And when you're ready, reach for the soles of your feet, arching your back. So you don't want to round your back, you want to arch your back. And you can slowly begin to extend your legs if you are able to. From here, you're going to bring your hands behind you, and you're going to come into a seated figure four, bringing your left ankle on top of your right knee. And to create a little space in your hips, you're going to just sway slightly from side to side. Go ahead and switch now. You're going to bring your left ankle on top of your right knee and go into the same small movements, just rocking from side to side. Slowly begin to lower down onto your back and bring the soles of your feet up towards the sky or ceiling, flexing your feet and candlestick. From here, you're going to bring your left leg on top of the right. Drop your knees over to the right side as you bring your arms into cactus pose. You can bring your gaze over your left shoulder. Coming back up through center, you can bring your nose to your knees, coming into a tight ball. As you release, bring your right leg over your left and drop your knees over to the left side. Keeping your arms in cactus, bring your gaze over to the right. As you release your legs from being to the left side, you're going to just bring your feet down to the bottom corners of your mat. Bring one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Allow any tension you might have in your brows, jawline, collarbone, upper arm and lower arm, as well as through the rest of your body to slowly ease as you give in to this corpse pose. Bring your attention to your inhale breath and your exhale breath as you enjoy this savasana. Extend your right arm overhead as you bring a bend into your left leg. Slowly begin to roll over into fetal pose. Fetal pose represents the rebirth from your mat into your everyday life. When you are ready, slowly begin to come up into a comfortable, easy seat. And we are actually going to go into a short pranayama. We're going to do some Brahmari. So you're going to bring the soles of your feet onto the mats. And you're going to create some friction in between your hands. Brahmari is a pranayama style used to help ease anxiety and nerves. It helps bring a great sense of calm to your mind. And so as you create friction, rubbing your hands together, when you are ready, you're going to breathe in through your nose, filling up your belly with air. Bring your thumbs to your ears. Cover your eyes with your hands. And when you're ready to exhale, you're going to exhale through your nose, and it's going to sound like a buzzing sound. So you're going to breathe in. Hold that breath. And exhale. You can repeat that at your own pace. From here, you can come and take a easy seat. Thank you guys so much for watching this full body sequence. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Sweep your arms up by your ears, bringing your hands to touch one last time. The light in me honors, appreciates, loves, and recognizes the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe for future content. Until next time, everyone, be well.